Arizona's Fort Huachuca will lose 5% of its force as the U.S. Army plans to downsize.
Fort Huachuca is part of a large national shift known as the Army 2024 Structure Realignment. I spoke one-on-one with Major General Scott BERRIER.
My name is Scott BERRIER. I currently serve as the Commanding General of the United States Army Intelligence Center of Excellence in Fort Huachuca.
In a year's time, the Commanding General will oversee 17,000 soldiers studying military intelligence at Fort Huachuca. And now, more than ever, a big chunk of their mission involves cyberspace.
As we have evolved in the last 15 or 20 years, what we realized is that cyber, what we call cyber, is really its own domain. And right here from Fort Huachuca, our NetCom is defending the Army network, and they're in cyber combat really every day from those that would want to intrude on our networks. And so it's a pretty important aspect for us.
And as modernized as the Army may be today, another part of the Commanding General's job is to be looking ahead.
My piece of that is an intelligence functional concept that looks out 30 years from now, takes the assets and capabilities that we have today and advances in thinking what is it that we need in 30 years right now to support the Army in those kinds of unknown and uncertain environments.
While the Army has posts in the U.S. and all over the world, the importance of Fort Huachuca as a training center cannot be overstated.
I think it's paramount. You know, when you think about what we do for our nation in terms of the manned and unmanned teaming, the defense of the networks, and then the training of those 15 to 17,000 soldiers I talked about, I think Fort Huachuca is imperative to our nation and our Army and to the country as a whole.